Hey, what's going on, everybody? Echo Side Fiend here, back once again, and today I've got an unboxing to do. So this just came today. It's from Mob Style. Pretty obvious, probably, then what it is. I'm probably going to title the video what it is anyway. So I'll just go ahead and say it is the new Cabal album. So definitely excited to hear this. I'm a huge fan of the first one. I actually only picked up a physical copy of this at this year's Astro, and I had both Mr. Gray and Buckshot autograph it. Low key, unfortunately, wasn't there, but just had them sign it. But I've had a digital of this like pretty much since it came out, and I really like it. I'm not the biggest collector really of Mob Style, really at all. I really like Buckshot. I've seen him several times. I've met him several times. He's super cool. But he is. I just follow him on Spotify. Check him out on there. And I like Mr. Gray a lot. I believe he is signed with them. But I didn't really know anything about him until Gorilla Voltage. I had heard of, the Damn Dirty Apes? I'd heard of them just through the internet and stuff before, but I was not really familiar with them until they signed with MNE as Gorilla Voltage. But yeah, I like everything I've heard from Mob Style for the most part, but I just don't collect it in the same way that I do Psychopathic and Magic Ninja. For one, I'm just in an apartment, so I don't have a lot of room. But also, I've talked about it before too. My main interest in music is metal and punk. The majority of hip hop I like is Juggalo oriented, which Mob Style obviously would be, but I still lean mostly just towards like Psychopathic and MNE for the most part. But I like everything that I've heard by Mob Style for the most part, and I'm really liking Cabal. So when this went up for sale, the new one, I pre-ordered it and it shipped out, I believe, Thursday morning. I had the notification that it had shipped, and it came today. I'm actually surprised it took this long. I was kind of looking at the tracking, and it left Louisville and went to Chicago, and then came here, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. But, you know, I don't work for the mail, so I assume they have their routes that they do. So, but it is here today, and we're going to go ahead and pop this open. I am definitely excited to hear this. I really like the single that they put out so far, The Signal. I've listened to it a couple times, and really excited to hear this whole album. I did not order the giant collector's set, as I'm sure you can tell, but I don't have the pyramid one, and I know the idea is for them to connect together, so I didn't really see any reason to order that. Also, I don't wear basketball jerseys or basketball shorts. Definitely looks like a cool set. I know dcfaygoguy ordered it. I'm definitely excited to see his unboxing. But it was a little bit more expensive than I want when I don't even have the pyramid one. And like I said, I don't collect Mob Style in the same way. So, but let's go ahead and get to this and get it cut open. So I am excited to see what it is. It is just the gatefold version. I don't know if they had other ones or not. But I just ordered the standard CD. It says it's like a multi gatefold or whatever, like the cardboard, I would assume. So, all right, yep, it is just cardboard, so it's definitely cool looking. Of course, it is called The Pit. So, looks like there's not going to be a whole lot to it, just like the original one. At least this one, I don't know if maybe the collector's edition is a little different, but it's just one single insert. But we'll go ahead and pop this open. I'm definitely going to be adding this onto my phone tonight, because I don't think it's on streaming, is the original's not. People have put it up, have put like playlists up of the original, but there is not as far as I'm aware anyway, not an official posting or whatever you want to say of it on Spotify or anything. So all right, so there's the front. Definitely cool. Wouldn't mind getting a shirt of that. So the mysterious look, just like the original. So yep, looks like it's just gonna just have the credits in there. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot to it. Is that like a story or anything like that? Nope, just the credits, unless there's something back here. Nope, nothing behind it. Just kind of a cool little image there. So yeah, not a whole lot to this. It's kind of what I was expecting. You know, the original didn't have much to it. So, but yeah, definitely excited to check this out. After I'm done here, I'm going to throw it on my phone and give it a listen. So, like I said, so far I like The Signal. That's track 12 on here, so I like that a lot, and definitely excited to listen to the rest of the album. So since this was coming out so soon, I had been listening to this one because I've got this on my phone as well. Listened to it probably 4 or 5 times in the last few days. I have listened to it a lot, but I hadn't listened to it in a while. And when I saw it was coming out, I'm like, I gotta get all psyched up for this. So definitely excited to hear this. Gonna be throwing it on my phone and checking it out. So yeah, that's about really all I have for this one. Just a quick unboxing. And when dcfaygoguy gets his unboxing of that collector's edition, when he gets that all uploaded, I will throw a link for that here in the description if you're somehow not subscribed to him, which you should be, because he's one of the best Juggalo YouTubers out there. But if you're not and want to check it out, I'll have that in the description when he gets that all set up, so you can go check that out. So anyway, that's about it for this one. So as always, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting. This is Ecoside Fiend, and I will catch you in the next one. Too sweet.